Hello. Welcome to our podcast of today. I'm going to be leading today's, as I'm going to be going somewhere in a bit, and you guys might continue afterwards when I'm gone. So, this is Scooby, Jessie, and we have podcaster here. Can you say hello?
Yo!
We've got Kunstein.
Hi.
Oh, Kunstein, sorry.
It's Kunstein.
Kunstein, sorry. And then we've also got Lost Friends. Could you say hello?
Hey up. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
It's more asking the viewers, but you know.
Can you force your voice a bit more, please, mate?
Well,
What?
just to start off the podcast, I applied for a job today.
Kill yourself.
Wow.
I applied a job at Stonehenge as a
Car
visitor
place.
What a
assistant.
shit place to work.
Well, it's somewhere
Yeah,
near me and it
yeah,
works,
yeah,
and it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a bit more relaxing than working in a fast food restaurant, which is currently my part-time, and it just makes me so anxious. So I made my podcast, not my podcast, I made my application, and I put specifically in it, when it asked me, we want all employees to be passionate about working at our wonderful sites as we are. This is your opportunity to give us more information about why you'd like to join the team and what you'll bring. One of my sentences I included in it is, I am well versed in Christianity, Buddhism and Islam. Which will be, as I've found very useful at university, connecting with people, connecting myself to a wide range of people and share understanding in livelihood.
All I'm saying is,
So I've got to go read the Quran for a bit now.
wouldn't it make
I
sense?
don't think they're going to interview you, ask you about the
No.
Yeah,
Quran.
I think
Yeah.
they're not
In
going
the
to be like,
interview.
I think you're lying, you know.
They're going to say, oh yeah, recite this.
Liar!
Quran to me, please.
You're a liar!
Yeah.
Also, wouldn't it have made sense? No, shut the fuck up, Kunstein. Wouldn't it have made
Okay.
sense to say you're into, like, you know a lot about, what is the, like, religion where you believe in, like, the stars and the land and water and stuff?
Hinduism.
No, not Hinduism. It's like the first ever type of religion that, like,
Hinduism.
no, it's not Hinduism, bro.
Yes, it is
It's not
Hinduism.
Why are you
counted
asking?
really as a religion.
Why are you asking then if you're just going to say no to the answer?
No, it's not Hinduism. It's that one which, like, the Vikings believed in.
What, the
Okay.
Norse
What's the
gods?
first religion, mate?
The
Oh.
Norse gods?
First religion.
Paganism.
That's today.
Yeah,
Paganism, that's completely different, bruv. And
Nah,
paganism is
because-
just...
That's the first religion.
Nah, because
Mate,
basically,
paganism is worshipping, like, it's demonic. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
Paganism
but
is
you know
demonic.
that
I'm not-
isn't
as
that
a
what the
Christian,
Stonehenge
I'm
is
not-
about?
As a Christian, I'm not gonna put
Oh.
in my application, I'm well versed in something, one, that I
I'm
don't
well-versed
know,
in
and
paganism.
also try and say that I'm well versed in paganism. That's gonna be
No,
off-putting. It's
because-
demonic.
Because isn't that what
Yeah.
Stonehenge is about? Like the pagans and stuff.
Well, I
Like,
included in it
so-
that I'm interested in history and
Wait,
philosophy.
right.
But why are
Just
you
what-
going to have that little
Hey,
pagan
repeat
area?
that actually again for me, please. Do you know
So,
what? Do you
like,
know what Stonehenge is?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I
I've been
fucking
there
live
before.
there.
I've
Is
been
it-
there
You're
before.
about the actual Stonehenge, like the site.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I live in the town. It's
Oh,
like
shit,
on.
I thought you were on about some.
No,
thinking of
I'm
Stonehenge.
talking
Oh,
about
fuck,
the
man.
I'm
Stonehenge.
thinking of Stoneacre, mate. My bad.
Nah, so why wouldn't you say you know a lot about paganism, so you'd be very informational when it comes
Well,
to
because they're not going to be
Stonehenge?
advertising the fucking British historical site as a
Because
pagan
when I
site.
went there, they were talking about how they were paganists and shit.
Yeah. Well, I included in there that I don't know. I'd like to know about the mysteries, blah blah, blah, and that'll be interesting. But I'm not putting on my application. I'm well versed in paganism when I'm not. And
It
I'm
just
not
make a
interested
bit
in
more
it.
sense than I know
what you
about
do
the
on a lot of
Quran.
Yeah, but it's not like she's going to be
You tell a bit
speaking. It's not
about
like
yourself.
pagans are going to be coming, is there?
Mate, you got to speak about what you
England's
do
a
know.
weird place.
It's a
Yeah,
customer
but do you know
service
about the Quran?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I also
fair
can
enough.
speak some Arabic. Actually, I've been
You can speak
learning recently.
Mashallah. That's some Arabic.
Do you want me to? I'll show you what I know. So to say how are you, kefalik. To say what is your name? For a boy, it's shuismak, and for a girl, it's shuismik. I obviously know like
New
mashallah,
McDonald's menu.
inshallah, bismillah, astaghfirullah, alhamdulillah. You know,
What sort of poetry is
salam
this?
alaikum, wa alaikum.
Salam
You can't say
alaikum.
that.
What do
I
you
Wa
mean?
can.
alaikum salam.
Like poetry. It's not really an offensive thing.
It's not, yeah, but like he's acting as
You
if
know-
it's some abracadabra magical spell.
Well,
Like it's just another
okay.
language.
It would be bad if I said what sort of wizardry is this. But you know, I
Poetry.
didn't.
You said
you know-
poetry, but I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I knew what you meant.
No, You can't interpret someone over.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Yeah, you are actually.
Okay, sure. I don't
I
believe
think
so.
I think Arabic's a very beautiful language.
It is a really beautiful language. Habibi.
Right, okay, you've ruined it for
But
me.
why do you want to learn Arabic? Or why?
Yeah,
how
to
do
be
you learn
fair, in what world are you
I
going to
don't
need to
know.
know
I've got a
Arabic?
lot of Muslim friends. So they
Yeah,
just
I've
teach
got a lot
me.
of Indian friends. Doesn't mean I need to know fucking what is
Punjabi,
it?
Hindi.
No. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to
Hindi.
think of the language. No, it's
There's
they have
loads of
different
Tamil,
dialects.
languages.
Tamil.
I
There's
know.
like over fucking
Um,
70 in India, I swear.
Yeah,
There's
no,
like loads.
deeper. I'm trying to think.
I
I'm
think
trying to
that's
think.
7.
Yeah, but you're going to be naming one of 70 and we're not even going to be able to tell you, yeah, that's the language they speak. We don't know.
Al-Malian. Al-Mali.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, it's that one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Vandy's
Podcast,
current
have you been
Al-Mali.
learning any languages as a like?
What else do I know? Also, before you eat, you should say Bismillah.
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 Make little blessing.
Yeah.
Oh, Ollie's going to be here in 10.
Astaghfirullah.
No,
Also,
yeah,
also,
you should end the
also,
podcast, I'm telling you.
there's another one. La ilaha
Yeah,
illallah.
that's you declaring that you're a Muslim. I know I'm a genius. Okay.
No, I'm Christian, and that means
Yeah, but
that
that's the
there,
meaning.
God is there is only like it's something like there is only God. It's like
Yeah.
there is only God, there's
I'm
only
right.
Allah,
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just means that there's only one God. There's only God. And you kind of say it in
well
situations.
boring.
I used to believe in Greek gods back when I was younger. Mate, so
I
just
used to
thought them
think,
last
I used
time.
to think Greek gods were really sick.
I just thought, well,
What?
they've only
The
yeah,
ones
I
like
think
God
that's
of
the
the
main reason.
sewers?
Zeus. No, he's not
Sewers,
god of
what
the
are you on about?
sewers. What are you getting?
Like,
Yeah, but I remember
Zeus and
watching Horrible
Poseidon, like
Histories.
Hades.
My favourite
Come on.
Greek
Yeah.
god's lesbian.
Greek.
Yeah,
Yeah, shut up, man. You're not funny. I'm joking.
go like Zeus and man.
But yeah, Zeus.
I love the way you
Hades.
had to clarify immediately after. I'm joking.
I know, but I'm not horrible. You know, I'm not a.
Yeah, but neither am I, and I don't have to do that.
Well, you say that. You're just boring.
Okay, but that doesn't make me horrible. It can be boring
I'm
and not mean.
joking.
I'm joking.
Yeah,
Sorry.
shut the fuck up. Can we move on?
Yeah, have you got any
I'm getting
memoirs
told
for
to
us?
shut up by a
Any memoirs?
14
Oh, any memoirs? I've sort of been
Memoir.
forgetting to do them, but you know,
Your memoir.
I was in Tesco the other day, right? I'm gonna tell you this little story. No, listen. Basically, right, it was rush hour. You know,
rush
lunchtime.
hour, lunchtime.
So I was in the trying to get 3 meal deals for my family. You know,
Yeah.
because I'm just
Oh,
too
yeah.
kind like that. And there was these 2 families, and there was about 6 kids in total. The dads were listening to drum and bass through their headphones, which you could hear, pissing me off. Then the mums weren't controlling their fucking kids. Then this one kid slammed the door on my arm when I was trying to grab a drink. Right? I was like, what the fuck? And then I was trying to go to the crisp section for the meal deal, right? This kid nearly trips over because he runs in front of me as I'm stepping out. And I would have loved to see this little shit run over because they kept, wherever I'd go, right, they'd be right in front of me. And I'm like, I'd be trying to get in an aisle and they'd just be there. And I'd be like, what the fuck? I was like, oh, bro, they were pissing me off. Then I was trying to queue up and they butted in front of me. And I was thinking, what is this? They're like, I'm sick and tired.
They
Like,
probably
Tesco
thought you
South
were a
East Kmart.
sibling. They probably thought you were
yeah,
a sibling.
I was a fucking sibling. It pissed me off. I fucking hate Tesco's. I'm giving them 1-star review just because them 2 fucking families, the little chavvy bastards. You can get
That's not
done if you ever
Tesco's.
listen to me.
Whoa. Is this guy slagging off
done in.
Tesco's again?
Well, no, I'm the
It's
guy who's
slagging
about
off
Tesco's here, Buster. So
Oh,
What is
wow.
up with your mic?
Oh, shit. Why, what?
well, nothing's wrong
It's
with
like
mine.
incredibly loud.
Oh, maybe
I'm
I'll
only
just shout
slagging
it.
off Tesco's because of the
Maybe
family.
because he's angry.
Just
Anyways,
sick and tired
guys,
of
that's
it.
my exit on the podcast. It was lovely to meet you guys. I've given you guys a introduction and a conversation, so keep going, I suppose. Shut up,
do I have
man.
any other
This is
memoirs?
Scooby out. Bye bye. I'd love to
Scoopy
see-
out. Sorry, are you fucking over a radio?
It doesn't true.
Huh?
Doesn't
Yeah.
I couldn't-
then leave. Respect.
This is Scooby out.
I couldn't handle it.
Let me
Hasta
think
la
of any more
vista.
memoirs.
Any more memoir?
Jamie.
Shut up, you
Jamie,
stupid prick.
Jamie,
Yeah.
any stories from Scotland?
See, in
There were-
Scotland.
Roman castle.
Roman
Ah.
Castle.
Yeah. And there were another Roman castle and there were a massive wall. And
the gay
well, actually,
wall.
this was in England.
You know about the
This
gay
is
wall?
actually no, not the gay wall.
Well, apparently. it's gay.
I'd be there if
Asians
it was
wall.
the gay wall.
The gay wall. I've never heard of this
I've
wall.
heard people call that the wall.
No.
Separates
This
the-
wasn't in Scotland. This was in Northumberland.
Caledonians as a gay wall.
Did they used to have like bum shirts?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
they loved
all
it.
that's all they fucking
Respect.
They were very gay, the Romans.
They
Yeah, I
were.
heard about this. Didn't like the gladiators used to have sex?
4 times that.
The Greeks were more gay.
The
Greeks were as gay as
the
they
Greeks are
get.
the gayest ever.
I was born in the wrong era.
Martin was born in the wrong era. I tell you that, right?
was always
Martin should have
born in
went
the
to
wrong
ancient
era.
Greece back in the day, I think.
Yeah, he'd have loved it there.
Yeah, with fucking Pythagoras giving him his Pythagoras theorem in the arse.
What's
I don't
that?
even know.
Yeah,
What's
mate.
that? I've never heard of it.
That's my favourite homosexual move.
Can you explain the Pythagoras theorem?
A squared. Oh, so basically, you want me to explain it?
Anyone can.
No,
So you get
what-
your vertical height, which is a squared. Then you get your width, which is
A
b
what?
squared, right?
Of what?
Off a triangle, you stupid.
What sort of triangle?
A right angle triangle.
There we go. I wanted the specifics, mate. You were just
So
saying
you
you
get-
Test them down to the T.
get your
So
horizontal.
you get your vertical and your width of a right angle triangle. So that'd
What's your
be,
vertical?
you'd get the number and square the number.
What's the right angle triangle?
What number? You're just saying get the vertical and
Can
horizontal
you
and the
describe
length. What,
the
mate?
definition of
No,
a
no,
triangle, please?
Yeah, what's a
Triangle. It's a three-sided shape that adds up to 180 degrees.
How can a three-sided shape add up to 180 degrees?
Because that's how many degrees are in the thing, the inside, interior. You've got like the hypotenuse, sorry, you've got an acute and then you've got right and obtuse angles.
What
Also, if you
They're
want
all
to work out,
triangles.
are all, no, not all triangles are right angle triangles. You have isosceles and equilaterals.
What's an isosceles?
It's where two sides are the same in degrees and length.
It's fucking good, isn't it?
I thought that were only equilateral. He's good. Hey, I like this guy.
He's on it, this kid.
Wait,
I know.
can you describe? This is more specifically Lost Pens, but anyone can butt in if they've got something that they'd want to do. But Lost Pens, he's always on about he wants to do a career in politics, blah blah blah. He'd like to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you actually do? Who would you run for? What would be your plan? And that can be for anyone.
Right. So, I would probably go Lib Dems. Work on. Yeah, well, okay, I'd work on advertising firstly. Get them advertising up, no matter if it's running season or not, It could be the start of her, Prime Minister's 4-year term, and we'll still be shooting out ads.
Isn't it 5? 5-year term.
Non-stop. And then after that, once I get them, depending on the situation of the economy, if it's bad, I'd work on that. And,
How do you fix the
You're gonna
economy?
work on the economy.
Well, I'd probably increase taxes for the rich.
Oh, economy's failed.
Which rich
But
people
no,
are-
the economy has not failed.
Yes.
No.
Yes, we've gone back to bartering.
And then, I'd probably focus, the money on paying off debts. And then once our debts are paid, and the economy is on a rise, I'd focus on to
Pay off every single debt by taxing it.
what I'll do right is I'll get a
Leave the
couple of
rich,
the MI5.
and then-
No,
and then
pause it.
get
I'll
rich.
get a couple of the MI5.
Are you gonna get voted in though if you're gonna tax the rich when they're gonna be your main advertising source of money
Yeah.
to fund your campaign?
Well, I'll change my mind once I'm in. So basically, right.
Yeah, but
No, shut up.
live
I'm
on
not
this
done on
podcast.
how we're going to pay off our debts, right? So
Live
we're
on
going to
this
find a
podcast.
few rich people, right? I'm going to get MI5 to hold them hostage and
Mm-hmm.
say, change your will
Why would the MI5 agree to
to the
when you're not
government.
you're not the prime minister though? Why would they agree to it?
Because we'd be prime minister by then.
Really?
This is if I got it.
Oh, thanks.
Um, make sure that Lost Pen server would all have a member of parliament.
Would I be able to join your party as like a vice? Like,
Oh yeah, of course. The Vice Jew.
well,
the
well,
main ones for Ben Shapiro.
what would that even mean? The vice Jew? Does that mean like?
It means you're the vice to the Bank of England.
God.
But anyway, right. So
What am I? Can I be?
you'd be the food inspector because you know when.
I knew that would come in. That was so pre-movable. I was about to say, can I hit Department of Work and Pensions?
What would podcaster be then?
He'd be telecommunications, as his name is podcaster.
No other reason. I'll tell you a lot of thought into that one.
Well, I think mine was pretty bad, but you know what? You guys can follow. You can follow.
Anyway, right. So what I'd do, right, to pay off our debts, right, is I'd get like MI6.
Yep.
Or MI5, whatever one, right? They'd go over to the rich people's house, right? Hold them hostage. So change your will to so when you die,
Yep.
you know, all the money goes to the government. Then, because I have all these specially trained spies, we'd let them go. You know, all the rich people, and we'd be like, we have people looking at you. So if you try and tell anyone you're dead,
The government, you don't need to follow wills.
no government follows rules. Anyway, right. Winston Churchill skipped loads of laws to get
No, I'm
us.
talking about wills. You can just take
Will.
people's money. Have
Yeah.
you not heard of inheritance tax?
Yeah, no, exactly right. But we're gonna be, you know, making sure they change their will. And
Why?
because then we're gonna slip rice into their food when they're not looking. Right.
Yeah, but why?
Yeah.
Why don't you set
I
up
think it's
inheritance
Breaking
tax to
Bad, so I'm gonna
100%?
slip rice.
Well, because you know, it looks suspicious. You know, if
Oh,
everyone's
yeah, but
inheriting
murdering a bunch of rich people doesn't seem.
Yeah, but it looks natural, doesn't it?
Lost
'Cause no one
Coast,
knows that all
you
the
You know, when they all die of rice in places. Yeah.
At the same
Because
time.
writing's nearly undetectable according to what
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Oh,
What?
so you saw something from Breaking Bad. Now you're going to be Prime Minister by.
I will.
So,
Watch me.
you've got a genius idea.
Wait, so
You don't
how
get
is
it.
killing off some rich people gonna solve every debt ever?
Because we're not going to pay everyone's debt. We're just going to pay like the big ones, aren't we?
Why do you
What
got
big
the
ones
full
you got?
revolution?
What's
Just
that?
killing, poisoning every rich person. I don't know how you get all that
No,
poison.
not every rich person, just the real rich ones, like
Like-
Elon Musk.
Yeah, but right, he's worth 200 billion,
I
right?
think they found
Yeah.
out who did it.
Our
It was like-
our
every-
debt is like 4 trillion.
Right, okay,
You've
well then
killed
we
him, you won't get-
we're
He's got like no actual money though, or
Yeah.
not much.
You get
Nowhere
some
near
Tesla
20 billion.
stocks.
yeah, but you know, we'd make sure his companies get sold to
Yeah,
us.
Woo!
but
No one's
when he
rich enough
dies,
to buy him.
but when he dies, it's like all his property, like everything he owns, will just drop down massively in price because the only reason it has value is mainly because of him.
Right, well,
If he's dead,
okay, what we'll do, right, is as soon as, you know, HippieBoi's vice due of their bank, right, we'd get him to sort it out.
Why don't you just print more money?
to sort what?
Because then that makes the value of money get lost. It gets us in more debt.
Nope.
Or just say it doesn't.
Yeah, but just say it's more. Exactly.
Yeah.
Just say you know.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna lie on the figures. I mean, to be fair, it sounds better than killing a bunch of rich people.
I'd be a better prime minister than you, Lost Pen.
Well,
All right.
I'm
well,
14,
explain how
so-
then, because I think.
Because I'm not gonna eat the rich.
Right, well,
I'm
what are you gonna eat then? Huh?
food eater.
yeah, there's no surprise there.
Oh, you don't eat food.
Cobwebs.
Mate, I eat this innocent souls of babies.
Yeah, this kid's not a prime minister.
Prime Minister.
My job. If I were prime minister and I'd solve the economy, right, I'd just not worry about our debt. I'd just forget about it.
You just pin it on someone.
No,
Poor
I just
poor
forget about it.
Sandra
Because
in,
like
in
What would you
London's got
focus on?
4
Just, like,
trillion
invading
debt.
shit, just be like a proper rise of nations that'll.
should I might do that. I don't know. I hadn't
So
thought
you're
about
gonna restart the British Empire?
that. Maybe. We'll see.
Make India pay off all our debts and then fuck off.
They've got nothing anyway.
Yeah, it's India.
They've got a space program. They've got something.
Yeah, have you heard it? It sounds funny when they set off. You go 3, 2,
What?
1.
That's just
Lift
blatant
off.
racism. That's not okay.
Well, actually, I'm just making fun of someone's accent. Like, no one's ever made fun of a British accent before.
British.
Yeah,
See,
but
this
you know,
kid just did it.
I get it.
yeah, but you're British. That's like a black person saying
In
N-word.
fact, Lospens made fun of the Yorkshire accent at the his very first one of this
Yeah.
podcast. He went, "Hey up," on this.
I
Yeah,
say hey up to a lot.
Hypocrite. Wow, what a hypocrite.
Hypocrite.
Yeah. A spaceship.
Up yours.
I'm not a hypocrite, guys.
Yeah, so I won't invade anyone.
You won't
I
invade
think-
anyone.
No,
I'll
I
probably
won't invade anyone.
give the
You
country
don't
to
want a
America.
repeat of Iraq then.
Let them
So,
sort it out.
No. We'll double Iraq.
That's fair.
Thank-
That's fair.
We'll double Iraq. What else could I do? I don't know what else a Prime Minister of the UK could do.
Yeah, what do you really do as Prime
I
Minister?
know,
You
right?
just go sit there.
To be honest, I just
It-
want to be president of America.
Yeah, because at least
Or
for President
president
of
of
America,
China.
you get
Right.
Yeah,
China would be good.
this kind of stuff then. Like, Prime Minister of the UK, right, you sit there, everyone else does your work and you take the credit.
You know, I'll run for democracy of China. That's my. We're gonna bring.
I'm going to run for the
China.
CCP of China.
No, we're gonna bring
I
democracy
want
to
to
China.
I want to bring democracy to China.
Yeah, but imagine the election to 1 billion people. Oh shit, she's back.
Yeah, but India's got more people and they've had an election, and we'll have an election this year.
How would an
Yo,
election
guys,
in
are you
India
still
actually work?
podcasting?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, I've just got one thing I want to say because something just
Oh.
happened. I feel like it'd be good in the podcast.
Oh,
No.
But I'm like, I don't know how to feel right now. Listen, I'm walking to Tesco's and I see a homeless man outside. And look, I've been connecting with my faith a little bit, you know, and being Christian. So I was like, you know what? Although I'm in debt or whatever, I'm gonna go up and be like, "Is there any? Can I get you something?" Basically. So I went up to him and I said, "Look, is there anything like? Can I get you something?" Basically, assuming that he wouldn't ask for loads of shit, okay? Because it's like I'm clearly a student. I'm walking in my Crocs. I'm a young person. Like I don't look like I've got loads of money on me. Like you know, I mean, I dress pretty homeless right now. Anyways, I go to him and I say that, and he says,
Yep.
I'd love, you know, a bag of Quavers. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do that. And then he goes,
Yeah.
can I, and like a can of Coke, please. And I was like, okay, yeah. And he was like, oh, you know those boxes of like 10 cans of Coke? And I'm like, oh, okay. So at this point I was going to say, look, I don't have a lot of money, like I'll can I just get a bottle or something? And then he goes, oh, and like, can you get some packs of cigarettes? And like, I guess he gets so that's a pack of 8 whatever cans of Coke, a grab bag of Quavers, and a few packs of cigarettes. So I had to turn to him and say, I'm really sorry, I'm a student, I don't have a lot, but like, can I just get the Coke and Quavers for you? And he turns away from me and goes, oh, I was
Right.
anyway,
Find him.
give it to him.
Buy all that stuff, right? Find it and just eat it in front of us.
No culture.
No, that's ridiculous. I tried really hard to do a nice thing, and that was just like the worst. Like, even give it to him, he was like, "Oh, thank you." You could tell he was in a bad way, so that's why I'm trying not to judge. And it's not meant to be for me. I'm not supposed to get validation from it. So like, he can act however he wants. But like, come on, man, like a bit nicer, surely.
I think you're
Like,
just
just a
sensitive.
bit. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this kid's just always devil's advocate, isn't he? He's such like a little, you know.
No, actually, I will ban homeless man.
Well, it's just a little interesting. Like, okay, a bit demanding. I mean, I guess he's a beggar in central London. Maybe he's had a lot more than a pack of Quavers and a bottle of Coke. But I can't give that. I'm literally in my overdraft of £1,300.
He's probably got more than you.
How are you in so much debt?
I think the richest
I mean,
guy in central
yeah,
London is
I know.
actually homeless as well.
Yeah, who actually lives there?
Yeah,
And I was supposed to get food from the bloody Tesco's, and they didn't even have what I want. So now I'm walking to Sainsbury's.
It's
You
like,
just walk away.
it's like a little hub, isn't it? It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like no one lives
No.
there. No.
No one lives. No one.
It's one of the
Just
most
buildings.
densely populated places.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
What was annoying is that there's a cash point right next to him, so then there were people outside watching me give a can of Coke and packet quavers to him, and they're probably thinking, "Damn, you're a bit stingy. Couldn't you have bought him like I don't know, a pork pie or something?"
No one's judging you for giving homeless people food.
No,
one.
but it's like I gave him a can, like a bottle of Coke and quavers. Like I could have at least got him a meal deal, but he asked for quavers, Coke. Maybe that's why he asked for so little, so then he could follow up with the cigarettes.
No one's
Maybe.
No one's thinking.
I don't know, man.
You should have just got him a sandwich and then would have saved yourself
People-
money.
But he didn't ask for a sandwich. I asked him what he liked because I was thinking, I could just go and get him something.
Well,
Beggars
it
can't
can't
be
be
choosy.
Jesus, can they? You know,
Get
Well,
out
what
of
if he's
my
got an
house.
allergy? What if he's got an allergy?
who cares? Beggars can't be choosy.
I care. There's no
It might
point in
do
buying
him
someone
good
food
being
they don't
fucking
like.
dead.
Huh?
It might do him good being fucking dead.
This kid's never getting into
He's
unit.
so horrible.
Mate,
this
mate,
guy.
mate. This podcast is going a different way than I want it to, man. That's not on.
Anymore.
You
Huh?
just said. Oh, it'd probably be doing good being dead. You are.
That's
I'm
cool.
just saying,
You are
he
a
might be
piece of
really
work.
unhappy. He might be
Oh,
really
yeah, let's
unhappy.
How
kill
about
all
you tell
unhappy
that
people.
to him? How about you say that to him? You
All right,
do
let's
that.
steer on to a different subject. Yeah, I
We
went to
can't have
Tesco's
that.
and I bought a vape. I bought a vape just so I could qualify for buying something in the shop
Dirty
because I'm not
person.
getting my food
I
there.
don't know why I'm saying dirty person.
Well, we were just.
What are
talking
you
about-
saying?
Anyone's
Oh,
selfish.
that's,
Well, on my
Anyone's
mind
help.
was, what's the point of being an
Oh my
election
gosh, there's
media?
loads of dogs. Wait, let me turn my
Count
camera
all
on.
those votes.
Wait, how do I?
This is a really good podcast, by the way.
Thanks.
No bother.
Wait,
I
look.
I like the part where they can see the dog.
Look at the
like
dog.
doxing yourself.
Yeah, you,
Huh?
guys,
The
you will
Discord
not be
isn't
able to see
recorded in the
these votes.
podcast. It's a podcast for a reason, you Ming Mong. It's audio.
Guys, she's in the centre of London right now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna describe
You go to
everything.
Westminster
She's
Uni?
building up.
My
She's
com
building-
is right there.
Do you go to Westminster
Oh,
Her
you
Uni?
have to
com is
bleep it.
right there behind her. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, she's walking.
She's
There's
highlighting
a-
Amazon Fresh.
She's walking on a prime. She's walking on a path.
Okay, there's a mugger behind her. No.
There's some big, there's some big skyscrapers.
said what?
Some big cranes.
You know, I've got to clear my corners.
Oh my god.
Alright,
Flash,
There's
bro,
a puddle
flash.
in front
I'm
of
going to
you.
do something a bit artsy.
It's on now.
Oh,
That's a nice puddle, I can't lie.
Wait, why is your phone so in the puddle? There's a guy behind.
You look
there's a
fucking
person saw that.
insane.
there's a guy in E6. There's a guy in
There's a
E6.
guy that's just seen that.
Yeah. They're probably thinking,
Is that in
"What?
that Amazon Fresh?
That is a really big building.
I know, right? Can I go in there?
I want to go
You
in.
think that one's
Imagine
big? You
killing
think that's
yourself off
big?
that building.
That's
Imagine-
stinky.
All I'm saying, right, is if you're going to jump to your death, you want to choose the right size building because you don't want to be falling too long where you regret it, but you don't want to fall short enough that you don't die.
Yeah, I agree with him. So
I'm
do you
pretty
think
sure
homeless
it's the
person-
higher
Yeah.
up. No, I'm not talking about this, man. That's weird.
Yeah, but
What?
there were a woman that survived falling from 39,000 feet. So I don't think it.
Oh my
You know.
Oh, imagine
Yeah,
how
that's-
like bad that's gonna leave you. That's gonna leave you with like your ankle and your
No,
arse
I
cheek.
feel
You know what I
like
mean?
that-
Well, no, I feel
No,
like
but
it
then
would-
she
it's
survived
so, I
6
feel like
days
it's
in the
so
Amazon
high
rainforest.
that nothing would happen.
No, that's not the same woman.
Yes, it is the same woman. Do you want me to get the story?
No, I
Hold
don't
up,
care.
please,
If you
Jamie.
tell me it's true, I'll believe it.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you go to Westminster, bro? Just being-
Should I vlog my shopping experience?
Can you
Yeah,
go and-
Oh, I should do it like I get what I want. Like I use my hand. Like, oh, yeah.
Such a lesbian.
Some TikTok sound behind it.
Oh my god, I'm broadcasting my life. Oh wait, here's
my
the
God,
security
Look
glass.
at that hostile architecture. Look at the hostile architecture. Do you see those little
I
bumps?
swear
on
I've
the-
been in this. Is there
Oh, the thing
an
that's not
Argos at the
good.
back of the Sainsbury's?
Oh my god. Anti-homeless architecture. Love to see it.
Do they
Is there
have
an
my
art-
favourite one?
Jessie, is there an
No.
Argos in the corner of the Sainsbury's?
I don't know. I don't think so. No, what I wanted they don't have. Am I gonna have to get Poison Dark? So look at all of these fucking ingredients.
Oh, guys.
Well,
like,
so for the viewers, right? She's showing us this
Yeah, now
purple
they can
wrap
see, they can
package
see.
with some really. Oh, can they see? Are you screen recording?
no.
Am I gonna keep it? Yes. Oh no.
Yes.
Red Crocs.
Red
That's
Crocs
interesting.
on a night. That should be.
That's wrong. Like, anyone who wears Crocs, people wear Crocs. I just
I'm
think-
wearing Crocs right now.
What? Why?
You
Oh,
sat
no,
in
I
your
don't-
house, mate.
No,
Yeah, they're my
In your house
slippers.
with a pair of Crocs on.
My-
no,
Buy
They're my
buy a pair of slippers.
What is this?
Why would you buy a
Loads
pair
of
of Crocs?
people walk
No,
around
'cause
in the
Crocs
house
are
with
more-
shoes on. I think that's really
Vegetables,
wrong.
I don't.
No, I feel like that's a lie.
No.
I only
That's like the
walk
least
around
sustainable
wearing
thing I've
Crocs.
seen in my life.
I have slippers on, or I have.
No, stop getting this stuff, man. You're just picking out the worst things I've seen in my whole life.
What even is?
What? What would you get?
I'd
Fucking.
rather a Dairy Dunk than whatever you're getting.
I'd
Ew.
go,
menu.
no, I'd
No.
go get
Well, there's nothing wrong with a Dairy Lee Dunk.
I'd go get like a fucking katsu chicken like box.
Is that a block? Is that a
And the
block of
top
cheese?
layer.
Yeah, they have it. It's
I'd get
it.
Yeah,
No,
no,
not a wrap, not a
butter
katsu chicken
sandwich.
wrap. There's like a bowl, right, for the
salted
katsu chicken.
crisps.
I saw it a second ago. But
I'm
like,
getting
I'll put it
both.
in
I
the
don't care, man.
microwave.
But what? A bottle of.
No. This is what I always get. I always
What
get
about, chicken
this
and
one.
mechanical?
I get this one.
Chicken. will
Chicken and
taste
can
it.
of Coke.
Chicken and
A
a can of
handful.
Coke.
That sounded awful.
Yeah, well,
Well,
I'm
I
not
was trying
North
my
man,
best.
but-
Chicken and
I want
mechanical.
peach iced tea.
Can of Coke.
God.
Mm.
This
Yeah, I'm
last
not
one's
never
getting
will
It's
do it.
still living in 1847, I think.
Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up, bro. There's no need to equivocate your
Oh,
child.
should I get a monster just for the bands?
No.
No,
Go, you dirty
Ooh.
little boy.
I'm £1,000 over in my overdraft, but I'm
How's your mic?
I'm gonna buy a monster.
Hippie boy, how's your mic this time?
I tested it and it's Gucci.
you take it back.
Look, this has got
Last
weed in it. It's like CBD.
So can you get high off a drink? That's good.
No, it like relaxes you.
No.
I don't know.
Why would I want us to be relaxing? Like,
Yeah.
what if I
I'm
choose
gonna-
one of those and then a monster? What happens?
Yeah, that, does it sort of cancel out?
You stay neutral, don't you?
You stay average. You think? I might try
Was it like
that.
the best high of your life?
Like, how can I feel excited and relaxed at the same time? What?
Is it like that scene? Well, I guess you could say is that. How can you feel like sad? Oh, I'm actually not going to say that. That sounds so
Opposite my uni, there's a casino.
Oh, we're going to see.
Don't do that.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
We're gonna see
Yeah, what are we gonna
Cornelius Martha.
from Birmingham.
Wait, it's literally cheaper if I get 2 meal
say?
deals than just like a meal deal and a thing.
Oh, that's so
All they
cool.
get you, man.
I really like.
You're £1,000 in your
Mm.
I'm gonna get.
He's
a
gone.
deal.
He's gone.
Thank God for that.
Who tried to get rid of me?
Fuck off, man.
Should-
Don't do that again.
I'm sorry, I did actually by accident.
What did you mean it was by accident? How do you? Oh, I accidentally said someone's full name. What?
Yeah. It's
It's
just normal. It's just
cheating,
normal
right?
dialect, isn't it?
No, I don't do
I
that.
did.
I've never done that.
I do that with all my friends. That was not like me doing that on purpose. We're gonna see. I don't know what to call
Are you good?
Amy
Hi, Mrs.
from a Zap
I said,
Black
Miss.
Master.
I said, hi, Miss.
Oh, hi, Miss. Oh, yeah. How are you?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, I saw you taking picture here.
Huh? Yeah. I've my friends on the phone. Do you want to say hi?
Your friend say hi to me.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Enemy's
Huh?
gonna be in a podcast.
Sorry. What?
What's your name?
We're just on a phone call right now.
Oh, you have the phone call now.
Yeah.
I thought you were here.
I was showing them, what I'm getting.
Oh, you showed them what you're getting.
Yeah.
You showed them you're on the self checkout.
yeah, I did. Yeah. Have a lovely evening. Bye.
Alright.
Bye bye.
What geezer?
I speak to him every time I go in. I had the whole plan. Like, I wanted to get him on camera from the beginning, but he wasn't stood by the door. So, like, I had to strategically do it. And every time I'm at checkout, he always knows I'm here. So he'll, like, but he sounds funny. I didn't know he was saying, hi, miss. Hi, miss. Hi, miss. Where do I want to go? I'm going to go to the Imperial War
I'm
Museum.
sorry, hippie boy.
Yeah, man.
Wait, do you like the security guard?
Yeah, you know.
It was actually
Nice guy.
it was actually by accident.
Yeah,
You seem like a really
I
nice
forgive,
guy.
man. I
He
forgive.
is a nice guy.
Oh my god, that's so annoying.
You know,
I'm
I've
only
got my
gonna edit like
community.
2 seconds out.
Where are we up
Fine,
to?
then. What a chump.
Wait, so every time I turn my camera
Oh,
on, it
shit,
automatically
I forgot my
goes to the back one? That's good to know.
The one time you went into it one.
Castle. You're really good at
Ooh.
doxing yourself.
What are you
damn.
lot?
Oh, Central London.
Should I go sit at the park,
She's in
or should I
central
go?
London. She's in central London.
Yeah, but it's the fact that you should show
No
your-
way! That's crazy! They're smoking weed over there. Ooh,
Go join
we've
them.
got like little meal deals and shit. I don't know where I want to go, because if I go to this one place, like it's got the bench is proper, so I can like lean my back on it, so it's like really nice.
Yeah, benches do
That
tend to be
bench, that
proper.
proper bench. Oh,
Yeah.
You know, like
Oh.
it's not just a bum bench, it's like oh, there's one there, I'm going to use the one there. I'll be fine, it's in a park. I'll show you.
Is Jessie getting lit up?
Right there. You see? This is
Yeah,
the
I see.
park.
It looks rather green.
It's kind of green.
Yeah.
Look. Look at you, little vlogger. And there's like a trampoline in here too.
This is really thrilling.
podcast.
Yeah.
Just talking about where Jesse's window is like. I could-
Wait, look. Up here is gym,
I don't want to do sparks.
and here's a trampoline.
Wow. This is a great
Autism
podcast.
simulator.
There's a trampoline, and like all these people can see up here.
In the gym.
Yep.
He's in the club.
What's up?
And you got one of these climby things. How much will you PayPal me if I get to the top right now?
Nothing.
You didn't PayPal me, that's all I'm saying.
Well, yeah, but what day was it for? Was it for Raina? Don't tell me it
No,
was for Raina.
no, it was for coming outside, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it was getting on camera thingy. That was just because I wanted you not to say hello, because you actually wouldn't have gone outside your house.
Yeah, because we're
I actually
sad.
would have because he showed up at my door, but
Yeah, but I didn't
Oh, I
actually
remember
know.
this.
You said that you weren't. You said that you weren't going to, which is why I.
Out as if I like, never ever see it, and it was such a monumental occasion. I'm sorry.
Is that the first time in there?
I've never.
No way. I can see a kid
My
having
bad.
all three.
Hey.
Wow. Yeah.
Aww.
Like, oh, I don't know.
For what did it be for?
I don't know.
Your foundation
Were
too.
you AM or PM?
What?
In mornings in nursery.
I didn't go to nursery year.
Oh yeah, but fall
Guys, if global economic
Oh, shut up, man.
globalization,
I don't want to.
if
That
economic
joke's already been
globalization
made.
is
That joke's
inevitable,
been made
it should be
in two
primary.
consecutive. Yeah. See you, mate.
Is he
That's
back?
unacceptable.
Get a grip.
So,
Where did you meet him?
Among Us proximity chat.
No.
I wish.
Oh,
We
What a way to get groomed.
Alright, well, that's a
Willingly
that's a false
joined it.
truth, isn't it?
You willingly joined it of your own volition.
He fell on dead. He just saw the link of Tajistan in Ollie's
In-
buy about me, and he just
Yeah.
went, you know what, I'll just join.
You know what? I'll join this.
And he's been a pain.
Has
Been a member for over a year now.
He's been pestering us ever since.
That's literally like that's like half your life.
I'm not two.
You sure?
Yeah, but all years before that, basically same year. Like being like 6 and like 11 is basically the same age. There's no difference.
No, they're not.
Exactly. Of course, you're saying that, but now there's literally no difference between when you're 6 and like 10.
I
Maybe
think
11
they would
actually,
be.
during
I think
school.
there'd be a difference for me. Just because your life was boring up until that.
My bad.
Yeah.
You know, I got the katsu wrap
Oh,
because
yeah,
you said
yeah,
so,
yeah.
Lost Pens.
Oh, I feel so honoured. What's it tasting like?
Tastes good.
See, I make good decisions, people.
Jesse,
Wait, so are we not? Sorry, what?
Can you give Ollie an Arabic lesson, please?
Ollie, do you want to learn some Arabic?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Why not?
To say how are you, say Kif Alec.
Ollie's scared.
What?
I don't blame him. I actually don't blame him.
What?
Say Kefalik, Ollie.
Say it now. Say it now.
Ollie's so scared.
That's so funny.
It's
No,
not
it's not
dangerous.
good.
Let me just Google something real quick.
It means how are you? It means how are you? I promise you. Mum's life means how are you?
Look, I'll start saying
Oh,
Kefalik
it does.
over and over.
Kefalik.
It does. It does. It does.
Yeah, but you said you wanted to murder homeless people a second ago. So I'm not going to say what you
No,
said.
but it was from me. It was from me. I said it first.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
saying murder all homeless people. I'm just saying like the depressed ones.
No, stop
How do
it,
you know for the
man.
press though? They all seem right happy.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, I'd be happy if I was always on-
When I was speaking to 2 nights ago, we were having a dance about with us.
Fair enough.
They don't have to worry about bills.
Oh, come
That's
on,
so
man.
true.
That's ridiculous. Like,
They
can we
don't have to.
stop?
They don't have to worry about council tax or any tax. You know, they've got sort of an easy life if you think
Pay
about
for
it.
Halloween.
They can sleep where they like. They can pester people they want. You know, don't have to worry about taxes, bills, whatever.
I think you should be homeless.
Yeah, how? If it's so easy, why don't you do it?
Fine. You know what? In the summer, flock special. Not
No,
flock.
no, winter. Winter.
Podcast special. I'll go out and be homeless for a day.
You'll go out
We'll
and
have to
be
wait
happy
for
for
a
a day.
year then.
So what? So you'll go at like 6 o'clock and go back at 6 o'clock back to your house at night. Yeah. God, I don't know how you'll survive that.
No, for a whole night, for a
You
few
weren't
days,
there.
like a day or two, I'll be sleeping on the
You wouldn't.
streets.
You weren't there.
Also,
You wanna
I think
bet?
should do it in
Summer
the middle of
special.
that.
I
No,
do
you
want to
should
bet
do
you
it
won't
Summer
stay out.
special.
You won't do
Middle
an
of
all
winter
nighter.
when it's snowing.
I will. I'll bring a cardboard
won't.
box.
No, that's
Sleep
not allowed.
in the
You got to retain your own cardboard box.
Exactly.
You're not allowed any clothes as well. You,
No. I'm not going to bring a change of clothes.
well, you've got to
Where are
look.
you going to sleep? Or are you just going to all nighter it?
I'm going to
You've
all
got-
nighter it. Sleep in a box.
Yeah, but what if
Oh
you?
my-
I know.
but still-
I'm going to all nighter. Do that.
Well, I'll sleep in a box, won't I? You know. But I'll be recording.
Oh,
I'll bring
I'll do an all nighter. Oh, I'll sleep in a box. What?
Okay, I'll have a box as my home, and I'll stay on a call with you
Nice,
guys.
Yeah, I appreciate
I'll get some energy
Oh
drinks.
my.
Can you do a sleep stream?
No, you got to beg for energy drinks. You don't get your own money. That's not how this works.
it. You're homeless. You get nothing. You have to go out.
Okay, I won't
don't
eat
get
or
out.
drink. I'll drink out of rivers.
You won't drink for an entire day or eat. Wow, riveting that.
You are like. You are our
I'll do
suffering
it.
servant.
Podcast special in the summer.
You weren't there. And we all know it.
Mate, I'm doing my bronze DFE.
Can you
That's
do it-
easier
can you
than
do it
doing
in
DFE.
South London?
He's just like being homeless is easier than doing DOV.
It is so much easier, bro.
Sure.
Being homeless, you have to do shit all.
This kid's never.
You know, you have to actually try.
This
He's
is
never
never
get
know
you.
you don't know.
What did a homeless man realistically have to do? Like, he doesn't have to wash anything. You know, doesn't really have to, you know, clean any plates, cook. Doesn't have to cook. You know, doesn't need to go to work.
You've got a house,
Doesn't need to
yeah,
worry
you-
about bills
Yeah,
or
but
money
it stinks.
because he's got none. You know, he just sort of mates with raccoons and
I'll
hollers
sell
at
you out.
women.
I'll sell you out.
Chickens in the UK. Sell them, mate.
Okay, badgers.
Beg them. Alright,
In the middle of cities.
There's like 3 in. There's probably negative 10 in central London.
How many
Okay,
badgers
foxes.
have you seen? Again, like -3 in central London.
Yeah,
Well, I've
I
seen a
know it's
few
crazy.
badgers. I've
Sometimes
seen
on
some
TikTok,
dead
not,
badgers.
not anymore, but there'll just be some foxes chilling on public buses in London. I'm like,
What?
They're like, what?
Okay, I take that statement back.
Exactly.
I didn't know
Exactly, bro. They mate with foxes, and they mate with foxes, and they just
And they
holler
try
at women
buses
like
too.
cat. Yeah. You know, they don't really have to worry about anything. They can read if they really want. Go to the library.
Yeah, I'm a
little
library
book
cat.
sesh. Yeah, but you don't have to take the book out. Sit there and read.
Yeah, but they might get kicked out for stinking.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's taps in the library. Wash under your arms.
Yeah, but they've been kicked out for stinking.
No, but they'd go straight to the bathroom, wouldn't
Yeah,
they?
but they got kicked out for stinking.
They wouldn't get kicked out before they go in there, mate.
Yeah, they would.
Can't get kicked out then. The only place you can do is get kicked in.
But in a library, right? You walk in, you might go to the front desk and ask, "Oh, where are the?"
Mate, you haven't seen my library. There ain't no front desk. You walk in, there's a staircase, and you go up to the library.
Is there a desk in the library?
No.
Then how do you check out a book?
There's scanners. They've got these like self-scanner machines.
Yeah, we had them when I went to the library when I was a wee lad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've like
I'm not-
self-scanner machines.
Actually, no, I'm not going to say that because that's where I live. But at my local library, you actually go to the front desk and say, "I'm checking this out." And this
Yeah, but it depends what. I've got 2 local libraries. One of them's got a desk, but still got auto like scanners. But like my other library, which is a lot bigger, it's just all automated. So you just scan a book and walk out.
Wow.
So they wouldn't get kicked out by any staff because there ain't no staff there. And if they're good at playing the piano, they could play the piano there. It's a piano. Well, they weren't homeless all their life. A lot of homeless people.
God, too much
They might
homeless discord, man. What the heck?
I
Well, they
really
might
set out
be
the tone,
There
didn't
might
I?
be
Yeah, you really
homeless.
have,
There might be
like,
homeless viewers.
You said the word as well, man. But
What word?
I love breaking the 4-4. Hey guys,
Discord.
hey, I know it's you, Vinley.
Hey, you watching this right now?
Back. Stop picking your nose.
This is that.
Hey,
No, but like, yeah,
Like what?
homeless people. They're like, there's a lot of depth to homeless people, Laura.
I mean-
Isn't there?
Yeah, but is it easier than dealing?
Yeah, it's so much easier than TFA. I'm gonna do volunteering for 6 months. I think I want to help them old
Are
homeless.
you gonna volunteer as a homeless person?
Yeah, you think I want to help them old homeless fucks? No,
Oh my
I
god, they've got a
don't.
dog on the trampoline.
Anywhere south of,
There's a dog on the trampoline.
I don't know.
I've got to volunteer for
Anywhere
homeless
south of
people.
Peterborough, guys.
Oh god.
I just realised I shouted homeless fucks way too loud.
There's a dog in front of me.
And my window's open.
What do you do when you
I
see a
don't think
homeless
they're going to be
person?
coming in.
I spit at them.
Okay.
Oh, he's dropped the toy.
I don't think you'd have the balls to spit at a homeless person.
He's
What
so
they're gonna do?
cute.
Chase me to my house.
I actually
Have a
saw you
safe
guys outside
day
the corner shop the other day.
Is it?
Yeah, you were with another lady as well. It was me and my friends, and like your
Why
puppies
is
are so
she such a
cute.
pervert?
It must be a handful though.
She's such a creep.
Have a nice evening.
You've never talked to a person outside before.
I don't
No. Who goes up to people and just starts
I'm
beating up?
sat on the bench.
the
They
other
just
day in
walk. They just
town.
walk. They just walk next to me.
I don't go up to people saying, "Oh, I saw you in town last week." Like,
I didn't go up to anyone. I'm sat. They came to me because I'm sat by the gates. They were so close to me that I told them that the dog dropped the toy. Otherwise, they would have forgot it. I had to
Still way
speak to them,
too
and then I. Yeah, but I am social. What?
Fucking weirdo.
I don't think it's bad to say to someone, hey, you
It's so
shot me
funny.
your dog toy.
Did lockdown not change you at all? Did it not make you like social anxiety?
Sometimes I get anxious.
You weren't conscious during lockdown.
Yeah, no. One of my friends hasn't gone to a single day of secondary school because of what lockdown did to him.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
did
that is
What do you mean,
crazy.
That is such an excuse. I'm sorry.
What did it do to him?
Because of lockdown.
What did it do? Wait, what did it do to him?
Oh,
What
no,
was
no,
it?
no, no. He
It's
might have had a shit
social
family. He
anxiety.
might have had a shit family as well. He might have had
Did
a
he
shit
have no
family as
mates?
well.
No,
Yeah,
his
but it's
family's
really-
his family's okay. I like his family.
And he might not have
He's my best
technology, so how is he going to connect with his friends
friend. He
during
has
that
so
time?
many phones and shit. He
Oh.
has phones.
Right,
He's just got
excuses
severe
now for
anger
life,
issues. I'll tell
That's
you
his own
basically
fault.
what, right? He's got severe anger issues, right? So,
How is
he'd
it?
Wait, Lost Pens,
he's
Lost Pens,
on
just probably-
impulsive.
Should you be talking about like, your friend? What if this gets famous?
Oh, well, you know
He's not
what,
said a
he's
name
not
or
doing
anything, has he?
You did
Well,
say
it's
my
late,
full name.
actually. I'm not about to
Yeah, I'm
tell
just
you.
saying, like, if any of
Um,
my mates were to slightly talk about someone,
What's he
within
gonna
like
do?
2
Eat
seconds,
me
I'd
up?
know.
He looks
Well,
like
you
a
told us you
lesbian.
got. Okay.
Basically,
Sorry for
right?
speaking.
Sorry.
Basically, like his parents don't like tell him off. Like he was once getting mad at my friends, and my friend called him a twat, and then his parents went on the mic and forced them to apologise.
Why would you apologize in that situation?
I would just leave the call. Like,
Exactly.
what?
And then he punches holes through his bedroom door and covers it up with sheets of paper.
I think he's just a bit crazy.
But how do you know
He's
this
hard
stuff
as,
about his
I think he's hard
bedroom?
as nails by it sounds.
Because he takes photos. Whenever he
Takes
gets mad, it's like a
photos.
cartoon, right?
Puts a photo and just broke me bedroom door.
Feeling good.
It's like
Enars.
a cartoon. 'Cause
And
whenever he
just
gets
broke me
mad,
bedroom
right?
door. I'm like, "Mom."
Whenever he gets mad, he turns really red and he clenches his fists and put them down by his side of his legs. He looks like a penguin when he gets mad. It's just well
I'm
funny.
gonna tell him.
You're gonna tell him. What's
Yeah.
his name then?
He'll say it one day.
You actually-
There will be a slip of the tongue, and by then I will have his call.
Don't even stick the tongue out. We'll probably just ask you what his name.
And it'll just, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's just,
Wow.
But you know, he's never gonna see this because
I'll send it
he's
Like I
Weird.
said, slip of the tongue.
You might
Even
accidentally
what?
say you didn't say
I don't. My tongue doesn't slip a lot, you know.
Hey,
It's rather dry.
it.
And it
Let's.
stays in place.
you are a weirdo. It's
Right,
really
but
dry.
Put
Back
your
to host.
dry. What?
You know, it's not
Back to
slippy.
host.
It's not like a slip and slide, bro.
I don't think
It's got
Shut
them
up,
bumps for a
it should be
reason.
like that.
You're just making me
Friction,
uncomfortable saying stuff like this.
It's friction.
Can we
No,
talk
just
about
think about
maths
it,
again?
right?
I'd rather talk about
Can we
maths.
talk about Pythagoras' cult, please?
Yeah, yeah. Thank
Well, I
you.
don't even know what
Like,
he was
I
talking
remember
about.
watching a video about this, right? So you'd have to take 5 years of silence, right? A vow of silence for 5 years after.
I'm
joining
really
the
sorry.
Oh, not this
Pythagorean, right?
again. Oh my.
Um,
I want to talk
and
about his
then-
bloody triangles, not his cult.
Yeah,
I
but
want to talk
Really
about
sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Where's he gone?
Wait, who booted him out? I didn't.
I didn't, for once.
Maybe his mum walked in on. Mum walked into his room.
Oh, I forgot about you. I forgot you could do that.
Me?
No, not you.
I'm really sorry, but I just need like 15 minutes.
Tiny iPad.
I'm sorry, I just
15 minutes.
I really need 15 minutes.
Why
sorry.
timed him out? I'm like,
I can't.
Are you on
he's
15 minutes, please?
He's messing me cough.
Well, I did it for an hour, but after 15 minutes, I'll take it away.
I'm removing it.
No, no, please don't.
Please.
He's a guest.
Oh, he's not a guest.
who did that?
It was
Me.
Jessie.
It was me. It
But can we stop talking about your tongue slipping and, you know, sliding? You know?
Yeah, go back to Pythagoras, please.
Can I, right? Am I allowed to talk again?
was me. Yeah, you are.
Right.
Just stop.
Well, quite interested in me. Can you carry on? Carry on.
Like, they're just gonna time me out again.
No, they're not. I've got more privileges.
Who's they?
I
my
don't know,
God.
the fucking choking
Do you
one.
hear this?
They've got a name.
Do you hear this or no?
No.
What do I know?
Did you hear me coughing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah, because a lot of
You sound
friends
like
made me
you're on
laugh
verge of
when he
crying.
joined. Yeah, because I am.
Why?
Because I was choking. Well, no,
Good job, Lachlan. You made a girl
No, no.
cry, man.
I was drinking my iced tea and then Lost Pens joined. I
Making a girl
couldn't-
cry, Lachlan. For God's sake. You just your presence alone, mate.
Who said who did that?
It's over.
It just made me laugh when I spat the iced tea out. it was like half a
Fucking weird.
swallow, half spitting it out. It went down the wrong way.
Death by iced tea.
What a way to go.
Oh my
Literally
god.
killed you.
I literally spat it out. Like, how did you not hear that? Ugh.
Yeah, we heard
We
you.
did hear it. We heard it all.
We
Sorry,
just
I'm not
chose it,
trying to be
heard it
annoying.
all, heard it all.
Sorry. You just made me laugh, man. My apologies. You're just well
Um,
funny.
Oh, thanks. Anyway, right, can I waffle on about Pythagoras' theorem?
Yeah.
2 minutes exactly from now.
Right, so basically, right, you get a
Tell me what it is again.
squared.
Can you
You get a squared plus b squared, which a squared is the height and b squared is the width, right?
Of what?
Of a right angle triangle. Then
What's that?
what you do is you add them together and then
What's a right angle triangle?
well, it's a
What's your A
triangle
squared
with
and B
90
squared?
degrees as a
What's your
corner.
A squared and B squared?
A squared is the length, the height, and
A
b
squared's
squared.
the height.
Well, yeah, I've
You
always
said
done
it the
it.
opposite way around last time.
A
Okay, A
squared's the
squared is
height.
the width and b squared is the height,
Square.
right?
So then. the
Right, no,
height's
not
A
squared yet.
The height?
Oh.
No. So
Oh, for fuck's sake.
it's not squared.
No, it's not squared to start off with, right? But then you square A and B and
What's
add
A
them
and B? You
together.
didn't define it really. You said that A squared was.
A's
something higher
the
than
width and B's the height. And then
What?
basically you add them together
Height of what?
after squaring
Height of
them.
what?
And then
Height-
you
height of what?
square
Height
root
of
the
what?
sum of what you get.
No, he's just
height
telling you
equals
how
C
to do
squared.
Pythagoras theorem, not how to do a specific question.
And
What?
then and then
You're giving me a
basically
very-
right,
very, very
you root
boring.
the C squared
He's
after
14,
getting
man.
A
He's only
squared
just
plus B
learning.
squared. And then
What?
that's basically how
You
you
just
get
learned it.
the
You just learned
hypotenuse.
it 2 days ago.
The thing is, I only
was-
learnt it about a week ago.
Oh my
That
god.
was poor explanation.
Right, okay, test me on
You learned it 2 days ago.
Test
You
your
know
what?
better than me.
Test your
Test me-
Pythagorean theorem where you have to.
Test me on anything, mate.
What?
Anything.
Nathan,
Something that I'm gonna know.
What's
Something
that
I'm gonna
formula
know.
like? Which
Test
is
me
what's
test
that
me on
formula
what I'm
like?
gonna
You know the reverse light or whatever it's called.
What?
It's the fastest thing.
Okay.
No,
Just
it's not
depends.
faster
Who
than
discovered
light.
gravity?
Miguel always used to talk
Yeah, who
about
discovered gravity? Who invented gravity?
Isaac, wait, no one invented it.
it. God damn.
God, dude.
Well, that's fucking bullets, because God's just some.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Richard
yeah,
Dawkins over it.
What the hell, sir?
Ricky Gervais. Oh, Ricky Gervais.
I love Ricky
Can we
Gervais.
have a religious debate between Jessie and Los Pens? I think that would be like.
Is she like a devout Christian?
Bruv, there's so many people coming from my accommodation. I bet you I know a few of them. This is so cringe. I'm sat in a park eating a wrap.
I'm gonna shout that you're a pervert.
That's not fun.
So, where's
Oh,
the
no.
going to start exactly?
Los Pens. Why does God
Wait, what the fuck?
exist?
Are you fucking what?
God does not
Are you
exist.
joking? Oh my god, why is there
Besides
such
all
a...
the physics.
Huh?
Nah, answer to that.
Who did that?
Oh, she fucked you off.
I
yeah,
did that.
good call. Good call.
She wasn't going to be answering many questions. So.
No. What can I don't really want to talk about God.
Right. Can you and Jessie debate next episode?
Sure. Can we talk about links?
No, we're back to God.
What,
Back to
Africa
God.
or
Back to
black?
God.
You know
Well,
about links?
every time
we
you-
talk about links, that's so vague.
But you know, like
same links.
yeah, like the best smelling links. You know,
Oh,
why is it such a good present?
it's not.
But why is it a convenient present to have? And what's better than links?
What's a better present than links?
Yeah, no, like what's
What
better like
links? The
deodorant
cat
than
or
links?
the deodorant, yeah.
The deodorant
What flavour?
and smell.
What's it called in America?
Axe.
Yeah, this stuff.
Oh, Axe is good. Oh my god, you know what is good? Old Spice. That's good.
I like Ice
I
Spice.
knew that was coming premium.
No, Ice Spice is a plant. She's a celebrity plant, whatever you call
Did
it.
she say tan?
Um,
That's what I've heard.
Didn't she get her thing?
she's like a government plant.
Did she get leaked?
Why
Yeah.
would Joe Biden be like, I think this is why I need to influence the masses?
No, I think it's satanic.
Did he
I think she's
write the
just
song?
I think Jess is
I don't
smoking
think
too
she's
much
satanic,
weed.
I just think she's a bit modest. I think
She wore the upside down cross at
Right.
a thing, and she was doing hand signs. I'm sorry,
I
but
think no. Can we just pause
The
it here?
upside down cross isn't
I
bad.
think Jess, right, is
the upside down
way-
cross is the
is like
Antichrist.
way
It's the
too
devil.
paranoid. Right, I think
I'm not
she's
paranoid.
smoking
I'm
that
completely
Zaza
relaxed.
a
I'm
bit too
completely
much.
no. I'm absolutely relaxed.
Alright,
I've
enough of the
trust in my
religious
Gonna
faith.
debate,
see you
enough
in
of
the
religious
shadows.
debate, here we
I'm
go.
completely relaxed. Relaxed. Sorry.
See you in the shadows.
Right, Lost
No,
Pens.
listen. Do you know why I'm relaxed? Because the
No.
Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God is
shut
my
the
rock,
fuck up.
in whom I take
Lost Pens,
refuge,
why
my
does it-
shield,
why
and
does it
my
gotta
horn
exist? Why does
of
it
my
gotta exist?
salvation.
Well,
My God
I
is my
think there's no way of proving that
I
God
fuck-
doesn't
fuck radio.
exist.
Alright,
But
but
there
why
isn't
don't
a
you
way of
believe in
proving God does exist.
Why don't you believe
Uh,
in the man in
because
the sky?
I feel like, science and logic.
Yeah, but thing is,
dictate that-
you know what they say, Lost Pens? They say people that slightly get into science go further from religion. People that get really, really into science, they become closer to religion.
Right.
Like Tesla,
Right.
like Nikola Tesla. Were.
Yeah, no.
No,
Einstein
like
said-
it's like
Einstein said that
like
the
physicists
more
or
artists of science,
I
You're
don't
gonna
know,
say
some
that,
kind of scientists.
Right,
Like
stop.
90% of them are religious. 90% of them.
Right, can I explain? Can I explain why? Can I
But
explain
you
why?
don't know
No,
them.
pause. Because, right, during before, the 21st
Oh,
century,
Now,
religion was a very large thing, right?
Shut your
So you're
mouth.
gonna have more religious figures. So you're gonna say scientists go further with religion because scientists were mainly religious before the 21st century, and now as
No.
atheism been bigger, as atheism's been getting bigger, the amount of scientists.
Can you name a scientist from the 21st century?
and that goes for either of you.
Elon Musk,
He's not a
He
scientist.
makes cars.
well, he's an inventor.
You
He's
just
not
change
Wow.
it now to fit yourself.
Why are you moving the goalposts?
You're just changing what you're on about. Name a scientist.
I
then
invent the
just
microwave. I am a
I don't know any
Yeah.
scientists because there's no
Yeah,
prominent
But
ones.
that's not a good example, then, is
I'm
it?
not yelling
Because
that last being.
you don't know any scientists from the 21st century.
Because it hasn't been long enough for.
How do you know they're not going to be religious? They could be the most religious people on earth.
Yeah, but you don't hear about many scientists going, "Oh, faith has brought me
You
here."
could have just
in
said
this-
Richard
Because
Dawkins.
how many scientists exist?
Oh yeah, okay. Richard Dawkins. That's a part.
but you missed the curve, didn't you?
Right, no, I haven't now because you've given me the idea. Richard Dawkins, he's atheist, and he's a brilliant scientist, but he's not really a scientist.
Yeah, it's not about if they're good or bad scientists. It's just 90% of them.
Yes, because
Can
if you
you
think,
name a
right,
religious scientist, Jessie?
fucking,
Wait, give me a minute. Albert Einstein.
Einstein,
Oh,
Yeah.
have a religion there.
he's Jewish.
Oh wait, what's his name? Aristotle, Hippocrates.
Right, exactly right.
Who would have
Exactly.
believed
Religion was a big thing.
Yeah, but they're philosophers and they're
Okay, I
scientists.
can think of someone that wasn't really religious. Fucking what's his name? Pythagoras. He started his own cult.
People who were and the people who weren't. We're not disputing that there's neither either way.
No, 100% of scientists are religious.
What?
What are you even on about, podcaster? Why are you lying?
Oh, I'm just a fucking prick then, aren't I?
Every scientist is religious. What are you on about?
Oh,
100%.
I'm just saying,
100%.
most scientists are going to be religious because before the 21st century, religion was a
Every
massive
single
thing.
one. Every last one.
No, that's
I'm
because
saying
the
no.
more you get into science, the more you realise the creator is so logical.
Right, have you heard, like HippieBoi said, have you heard of Richard Dawkins?
Yeah.
Tell me about him.
Right, he's one of the biggest, most extreme atheists. He believes all Christians.
What, he really,
Oh,
really believes in
yeah.
nothing.
No, what he means is that this Richard Dawkins guy, he really, really, really hates religion.
And yet he's you've been smoking weed, bro.
Yeah.
She's definitely lit up. She's lit up as Z. Just listen to her.
What does he actually teach, though?
I don't know.
No, go on, keep going with your story. I'm listening.
I'm just saying, like he is like fucking. Sorry, I've just got home.
He wrote a few books. That's about it, to be honest with you.
But like
God is not great. That's the atheist Bible.
Preach that, bro.
What? Oh my gosh.
But why would you make people suffer?
Oh, I need to do my.
May God have mercy.
I know it make people suffer. It builds character, doesn't it? If you get everything
Yeah,
you want,
it
you're not going to
builds-
do anything.
I think right.
I think that's a daft thing
you know-
when people say, "Why does God make some sort of struggle so he can't be real?" That makes
is
sense.
literally negative.
That makes sense. What do you want him to do? Let you just give you everything, then you're not going to want to do anything and just become a lazy cunt. Even though some people think in their head, "Oh yeah,
It's true.
oh yeah." Then if you're just being given everything, you're nothing, basically.
I think the idea of believing in a God's good, but I don't think God's necessarily real. Like I believe if it gives you hope, and a reason.
What gives you a plus pens?
Just my family, being surrounded by good people.
They don't matter.
I don't know what's funny about that.
It's just a funny. You wouldn't expect.
I wasn't expecting it, but
That's what's funny. Lost Pen's a guy who says the homeless. Some of them are better off dead. I think that's pretty funny.
family
From
gives
this fella.
It's fair.
What would you do if your family were homeless?
Oh, I'd kill them all.
Thank God those are the people that give you hope. If we come into a really hard time, you'd kill them. Oh, you're set for life.
Well, I haven't killed my dad yet, and he's not the best to think. Is he now?
Is he homeless?
No, he's just a bit fucking.
He's alright then. Eh? He's safe from you.
I mean, I believe if it's a reason to give you hope, you do it.
Would you ever become religious?
No, probably not. Unless there was the day of reckoning where God started waffling to me.
Yeah, but then it'd be too
I'd
late
probably
by
go.
then.
Yeah,
I'd probably
when
go
it's the
to.
day of reckoning, you can't just go, God,
I'd
sorry.
probably go to the GP first, so just make sure I don't have schizophrenia. But
just have a quick
The GP.
spot at the
Yeah, I'm
GP on the
asking
day of reckoning.
yeah, because I'd be like, mate, these voices are speaking to me saying I'm a sinner. Like, am I schizophrenic? Are you hearing this too?
I don't think you'd have time.
Do you think
If it
you'll?
were the day of reckoning, mate, I don't think the GP'd be taking you in.
I'll call at 8 o'clock during opening times. Get first
Yeah, I don't-
appointment.
Yeah, no doubt, mate.
Do you think you'll rise up on the day of reckoning?
Huh? I reckon I'll be fine on the day of reckoning.
You won't be. You'll be fine.
I can't see a reason why I'd go to hell.
Yeah, because they're all accepting you also everyone in all
Mr.
situations.
Reddit
But
over
Alright, as long as you
You
accept
can't see
Jesus
me, I
died on the
can see
cross
it.
before you died, you're good.
What? I don't know what you said there. Sorry.
Basically, the Catholic Bible teaches as long as you believe that Jesus died on the cross to save our
you
sins,
don't
you'll get
believe
into heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I'm dying, I'll just be like, I believe Jesus
No,
died
but
on
you
the
don't.
cross.
But you don't believe it. Saying it don't mean you believe it.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, but if I beg, if
Shut up, man.
do you reckon God would have let me in if I got on my knees and begged?
No,
No.
because you didn't do anything.
Why not?
wrong,
on, then.
He's all forgiving.
Do you think you wouldn't be like, yeah, I can suss you out, mate. I'm literally God.
We'll try
Let
to
it
give
go
you
in
more
your mind.
all the chances that you've had to.
Yeah, but he hasn't given
You've
me
never
any
took any of
chances.
them.
He's
Here
never
he
tried
has.
to
You've
change
got one
me.
right now. You've got one every single day, but there you are not taking
Every
it. And then on the day when it
single
actually matters, you'll be.
Mate, I'll
there,
kill
won't you?
myself then. Stop them chances.
Yeah,
I think
What?
the devil kills babies just so they can't become Christian then.
Yeah.
Can we please, change the subject? Otherwise, I'll actually time you out, and you're not
But
going to
doesn't
come
that
back
make
for a
sense?
bit.
Oh.
No, I'm being serious. And it's not even because of a religious thing. Just don't talk about hurting babies. That's it's nothing to do with the religious thing. Yeah, I'm not saying that, but just don't say it aloud. It's not something that any of us want to hear.
Not babies then.
Yeah, but just stop.
Let's go
Stop saying the word babies as well.
grandpas.
Just stop. Change the subject.
You could have formulated that better. You could have been like, people that don't know about Jesus.
Okay, yeah,
You could have
right.
said
We'll
that.
go with that. Do you reckon the devil kills people that don't know about Jesus?
Yeah, but if you don't know about him, then according to Catholic view, for example, then God would have no reason to punish you. But I guess, in my view, is he has no reason to reward you either.
I mean,
I wouldn't know that.
do you think he might still judge you? Like, not based
not based
you
on
Wouldn't that be a better viewpoint? Because then you won't be doing it for anyone. You'd literally just be doing it for your own.
Yeah, you might get
God,
premium.
if you didn't have any idea about any sort of higher power and being judged, and then you were still like a decent person, surely that'd make you an even better person.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
because it's innate, isn't it?
Just you.
You know what though? I think, religion shouldn't be based on the kindness and non-sinning. I think it should be based on the community.
What?
I think religion.
You fully don't know a thing.
You
You
feel
try
like
it wise all the time
it's
saying.
don't you?
I think
You try
religion can be
That's wise all the time. You think,
possible,
oh
right?
yeah, I know so
I
much. I
think
feel like I know so
religious-
much for my age and
I
whatever.
think
and then
religious,
talk about all
right?
these mature things. You just waffle. You don't say anything of actual substance ever. You just act like you know everything.
I think
Come on.
religious can be as fucked as possible, but if there's a strong community and you're all brought together, I think
Well-
that's what it's about.
You've heard of church?
Yeah, but they focus on like, the goodness of God.
A strong sense of community doesn't exist.
But I'm just saying, all we hear is this God, God, God. What about the community, bro? That worships this God.
Have you ever heard
Community,
about literally any religion like ever?
Can I just respond to that? Just the idea is you'll be rewarded in heaven and on earth.
That's fucking ages, isn't it?
Yeah. So the more you surrender yourself to God and you follow the gospel and such, you will be you will get good things from it because it's a good moral handbook to follow, in my opinion. And by doing certain things, you save yourself from certain sufferings. For example, it says like, I know I'm being hypocritical, but it says like, keep yourself sober-minded. That's to protect yourself, in any situation. Always do like the best of your ability because it disables you technically. That's just one example. And you do get things from it as well, and like you can see it in a way as I know God gives us you or whatever, but like also you can see like physically if you do these good things, if you eat clean like it says, if you do certain things, you get good from it. There is logic.
I get the logic behind it, right? But like, what good do you get at that point in time from it? Like, other than like, the biological good.
What?
I think the whole idea is that
Like, endorphins get released and all of that sort of jazz.
Dolphins.
That makes you... No,
I'm
not
gonna
endorphins.
go. I'll be back in a bit.
What's
I'll be
the
back.
thing?
My phone's about to die.
I think the whole idea is that you're gonna get better after you die. I think that's the whole point.
Yeah, but after you're dead, what's the point of getting better?
What?
Well, because you lived a life. And
Yeah, but if
you
you're
lived a
dead,
life
like,
of
what's the point of
hardship
getting better?
In most people's cases, of course,
Yeah,
you're gonna
but
want a bit of
how are you
reward
gonna-
for it if you
How are you going to get better once you're dead? Like, how is that going to apply to you? Like, what are you going to do once you're dead?
Like,
If you get better once you're dead, how does that actually, like, benefit you?
What?
are you a
What?
divvy? Like living a lovely life in heaven, literally,
For eternity.
every second is more comfortable than the last. And you're like, how does that benefit you in any way? Can you stop being like a philosopher? Whatever you.
Are you on about after being dead? What's the point in becoming a better person when you're already dead? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I'm not really understanding what you're saying. You're saying trying to say, what's the point in becoming a better person even though you're going to die? You're saying what's the point in becoming a better person after you die?
After you're dead?
Because why not? What else is there to do, seriously, if you're dead and you're in an afterlife, or besides trying to become a better person yourself? Because you're still sentient. That is kind of the purpose in life, don't it? To progress, to become like a better person, to anything more. And even if you're not technically life anymore, you're still conscious. And what you're going to do, sit about frolicking all day? No, you're going to still want to learn things. You're going to want to meet new people and improve on yourself. Because even though you're in heaven, you're not going to be perfect, are you? No one is. And now this kid's playing TikTok. Hold on.
He's
Hold
got
on.
no attention span.
God forbid.
You bring
God forbid I'm saying something coherent so it actually makes sense.
the biggest point to the
It's
table. And
There's no point.
and he goes,
no point.
alone at the universe.
Sorry, my friend sent me a meme.
God, you
Yeah.
you really need to get off TikTok.
You're not, mate. Get 5 year and you may have a brain.
No, but like, you know, like, yeah, I get that, but you know, like, what's the point? Like,
What's the point? What's the point to know?
No. Say I walk up to the pearly white gates, right, and God says you can either go to heaven, or you can just stop existing. I'll choose stop existing.
Oh, shut up, man. Shut up.
No, you wouldn't.
So-
No, you
I
wouldn't.
So
would,
you'd
right.
pass heaven, literally, like, it's literally like anything. Like, you
Because,
can do
right,
anything.
No, because you're spending eternity there. Do you know how long eternity
Oh
But
is?
my-
shows
yeah,
you
but
if
you'll
he's
get
giving you the
bored.
option to die at some point.
Also, isn't it going to be overcrowded? Like, think about
Oh
it. Right?
my god, God can
Shut
make
up.
infinite
Shut
space.
up. He's
heaven.
like you.
It's
He's
heaven.
like you. Just doing this for attention now, fully. Like I've
Yeah,
I've given you some good points here. Now you go, what if heaven's full?
Yeah,
But like,
What
you know,
if
like,
this, what if this
eternity is
hypothetical?
so
What if this
long.
hypothetical?
You think there's gonna be slums in heaven? Are you a dinghy?
Do you think eternity? Do you think if it's some like perfect place and you're gonna be able to get bored, you'd probably just wipe your memory or something? What if every single day were a new day and you won't know? Or what if you live for like 1,000 years and you're like, well, I'm bored of this, and you get, no, but it no, but it's not though, is it? It's not.
But
That
if every
exists.
day,
How?
Well,
if every day
Oh, let me
you
address
can't
that
see your
point.
life getting better.
let me address that point, right? Did he just say, right, if you wipe your memory, you're not the same person? Is that I'm sorry.
No,
I didn't
I
really
didn't
hear
say
it.
that.
What did you say?
I said, right, well, that's just bad because think about it. So if every day gets better than the next, right?
Yeah.
Well,
God, that's good.
like every day gets better each day, then you don't know it's getting better because you
What?
can't remember the previous day.
So,
Right,
yeah, but then
why?
you're not going to be bored, and then you're going to be happy every single
You're
day.
still
if you
going
don't
to be
get what you want.
stimulated. It doesn't matter if you can't remember what.
Yeah, but then that-
I'm just saying this is a hypothetical. I'm not saying every single day you get your memory right. If that's your idea of heaven experiencing it, maybe there's something you really like. You're like, oh, I'd love to experience this for the first time again. If that's what your ideal
But do
thing
you
is,
like
just be like every.
changing
Can I
heaven?
finish? Can I finish? Can I finish? And then all of a sudden, if that's your ideal thing, your memory wipes every day, that could be your idea of heaven, and that's all it is. And you'll be enjoying it because you'll be getting what you most desire, like all the time. Maybe if your idea of heaven is like not getting your memory right, it's living for 1,000 years or whatever, and improving each and every day, then that's what it'll be. And I'm not saying that, oh yeah, that's definitely what's going to happen. It'll be your memory wiped every day. Maybe you'll live 1,000 years and be like, well, you know what? I think I've done everything. Maybe I want to go through it again. And your memory, then you'll get wiped. You'll go again.
But you know, like,
You
I
don't
just
make a
think.
fucking valid point. I'll go mad. Go on, say something.
My brain's thinking quick. But like, you know,
No,
it's-
no. Finish
everyone's
your thought
idea of
before you
heaven's
speak.
different, right? And your lights change when you're in heaven because
Yeah,
say you're,
obviously.
yeah, because I was just
And-
thinking, like,
And your
say
idea
your
will change.
idea of heaven is going to a Weezer's concert, and you've got to experience that every fucking day. Like,
That's not a valid point.
isn't like Buddy Holly gonna get on your nerves a little bit?
Exactly, and then it'll change. It's not going to be a permanent thing. You know what I mean? Like God's all knowing, isn't he? So then he'll know that this isn't enjoyable
It's
anymore.
literally one
Does God have
divided.
PAs? Because surely it must be quite difficult to be like, oh, I need
Shut
to
up,
pick
man.
that guy.
Just shut up. You don't know a thing.
No, because if God's smart, he'd get some of his angels to be his PAs.
They are.
Yeah, but he'd be like, oh, this thing needs changing. Go get to work.
Yeah, that's what
Well,
they're there.
Can you arrange this meeting with this dead guy in like an hour?
You're on it.
God's,
mate. You know,
you know God's
you're
like
correct.
everywhere.
Nope. You're
He's
correct.
not omnipresent though. I refuse to
No.
believe God's in my
He's got
arse.
hundreds of angels for his PA. You're right. That's it.
Right, no one's religious anymore. You solved it.
You just said, "Oh, God's in my bum." He doesn't. He doesn't
Yeah,
real.
Because if he's omnipresent, right? If he's everywhere,
Yeah.
you know, that means he's in my bum, and I don't want him there. Like, can God get out? Is that how we got
How
Mary
about you
pregnant?
tell God to get out your bum?
Is that how we got Mary pregnant? Just
Yeah.
had his little God penis in
Shut
her.
up. Just shut up, man.
You,
I'll go mad with you.
You
It's
are. Ugh.
I think this might.
It's like I'm making a valid point, and you know for a fact I am, but so you
And
don't
then
actually.
he plays a TikTok down the mic.
So I'm making a valid point. And then to shut that off, yeah. You've just started going on about God being in your bum, even though you know for a fact you change shit yourself.
That's
Exactly.
a valid point.
No, you're not.
No, it's
No,
not.
you're not.
I think it's because
you
if
don't.
he's
No, you
only
don't.
present,
Stop
he's
lying to
everywhere,
yourself.
which is dodgy.
Stop lying.
Nah, I'm not lying though.
Yeah, you are.
And also, does he fill in them spaces in between like
Yeah.
atoms and stuff?
What do you mean? Does he fill in?
Yeah.
What? What does that even
Do you
mean?
know how
And
it's
I'll get,
empty
and I'll get him to
space
fill
between,
you in when I see him. Then.
I will, mate. I'll update you.
You bastard.
But but basically,
You ever
do you know how
thought
there's empty space in between atoms? Does he
Yeah.
fill that in?
What do you mean fill that in?
If he's everywhere, does that mean he's in that empty space?
He's not physical. He's not a physical person.
Yeah, but does he fill it in? Is he that empty space?
Well, that would consider him being like a physical thing, which he's above.
He
Yeah, but he's
transcends that.
everywhere. But he's everywhere though, so that
But
means
he
he's everywhere.
transcends the point of being like a living thing.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, Yeah, but I'm
You
just
can
saying,
just say all you want. We've just addressed your point.
is he in the empty space? Because does that mean it's
No, he's
not
above
empty
it.
space then? He's not above it though, is he? He's everywhere. He's in everything. He's everywhere.
He's
So it doesn't-
above physicality. Oh my god.
He's aggravating me.
Is he
Yeah.
timed
Right.
out?
We've bitten the cord. We've bitten the bait. We've the hooks.
Line and sinker.
We fell for his trick, haven't we?
Exactly.
Are we the idiots? Maybe.
We are the
Maybe
idiots.
we've been
Maybe he just
blamed.
played us for some good content. Maybe he's just a TikToker. We've been playing
That's awesome. Right.
around 10 p.m.
Gosh,
And this what time mean?
is he timed out?
Yeah, timed out 60 seconds.
Are we finished?
When he comes back, I guess that'll be it.
Hello.
I've got nothing else.
God,
Yeah.
Lost Pens is
No.
a pain to debate.
I
isn't it?
beg and pray you not to upload any part apart from what. In fact, as soon as I joined, it felt like it went so downhill. I don't know what if it were like before, but I just feel like
Or
it wasn't that good.
It's alright.
very like.
I just think it.
Okay. Lost Pens. I want you to do the outro. There you go.
Right. What's the podcast called, by the way?
Doesn't matter.
Alright.
Weak Crafting Co.
This is the Wheat Crafting Co podcast. It hasn't been a fucking pleasure. It's been a shit pleasure. We'll see you another day.
Pleasure. What?
Well, it hasn't been a fucking pleasure, has it?
Yeah, because I've had you on smoke and you haven't made a single point, and then you just shut down and start going about God being in empty space. Like, shut up. That's obviously not what we mean by saying he's everywhere. And now you're thinking, well, what if he's everywhere? What does it mean then? You obviously don't mean that.
I think it does.
Well, exactly. No, you're fucking wrong. Unlucky, mate.
You can't be wrong with
Getting
God.
pressed by a little kid. I mean, he's actually aggravating me. Our brain dead.
Alright. Well, that's the episode today.
Hilarious.
I used to be like that.
Au revoir.
I've been your favourite as always, Lost Pens.
You have not been anyone's favourite.
I've made quite a few laughs today.
You know those fake,
Really cool, Jessie.
like you know on films it's like fake social media, and it shows like angry emojis in that. They're all going to be aimed at you.
Right.
It's awful.
I know you're
They love me. They'll love me.
I'll try and make some reference photos for that. Actually,
But yeah, it's been a pleasure to talk to Jessie, Jamie, podcaster, and as for the other kid, he's been
Really bringing it alive, if you ask me.
goodbye.